Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most talked about family vehicles on the road right now, the all-new 2026 Toyota Sienna. Toyota has taken what was already one of the best minivans on the market and given it a thoughtful set of upgrades, more standard features, and a design that feels modern without losing that classic Sienna practicality. Whether you're thinking about this for daily school runs, long road trips, or just something comfortable and efficient for the whole family, stick with me because we're covering everything you need to know. Let's start with the first thing people see when they walk up to the car. The exterior. The 2026 Sienna has a design that balances family-friendly functionality with a more refined and slightly aggressive stance. It's not flashy like some SUVs, but it has presence. LED headlights and taillights give it a modern look, and the available grille designs, from more subtle finishes to sportier blacked-out trims, help differentiate between models. The body lines are sleek and sculpted, which gives this minivan a more aerodynamic and less boxy appearance than you'd expect. Toyota also offers a broad range of wheel options, from 17-inch alloys on entry trims to larger 20-inch wheels on sportier versions, adding a touch of style that most people don't expect from a minivan. Roof rails are standard on many trims, giving you flexibility if you want to add a roof box or other accessories for trip. Toyota even added new exterior color options like heavy metal and ice cap, so you have more choices to personalize your ride. Toyota USA Newsroom +1. The side profile remains practical with sliding doors that make accessing the second and third rows effortless, especially in tight parking spots. And let's be honest, sliding doors are one of the big perks of minivans that SUVs just don't match. They're easy to operate and, on some trims, they're power-activated with hands-free operation, which is ideal when you're juggling kids and cargo. The rear spoiler and sculpted rear bumper keep the look cohesive and sporty without overdoing it. Now moving inside, this is where the Sienna really shines. When you open the door, you're greeted by a cabin that's thoughtfully laid out, family-oriented, and surprisingly premium for the segment. Toyota offers seating configurations for 7 or 8 passengers, depending on the trim and seating layout you choose. So whether you need that third row or want captain's chairs in the second row, it's available. HighlandPark.co.in. The materials Toyota uses feel solid. Even on the mid-range trims, soft touch surfaces, supportive seats, and an ergonomic dashboard make the daily commute more enjoyable. The infotainment system starts with an 8-inch touchscreen and can be upgraded to a larger 12.3-inch display that runs Toyota's latest multimedia software. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and there are plenty of USB-C ports scattered throughout the cabin so everyone can keep their devices charged. Toyota Culla Vista. One of the best parts about the Sienna's interior is how practical it is. There's tons of cup holders, clever storage cubbies, and even reclining seats with plenty of room for legs and luggage. Climate control is available in multi-zone configurations, which means you can keep the front and rear passengers comfortable at different temperatures, something parents really appreciate on long drives. Some higher trims even offer premium touches like leather upholstery, ventilated seats, a panoramic moonroof, and ambient lighting that gives the cabin a more upscale feel. Cars.com. For families with kids and pets, Toyota hasn't skimped on convenience features either. Optional items like a fridge box cooler and a built-in vacuum cleaner, while typically found on higher trims, add real convenience on trips or daily errands. These aren't just gimmicks. They're genuinely useful for anyone who spends a lot of time in their vehicle. Let's talk performance, because even though this is a minivan, it's worth knowing what's under the hood. The 2026 Sienna sticks with Toyota's proven 2.5-liter 4-cylinder hybrid powertrain, which combines a gasoline engine with electric motors and an electronically controlled continuously variable transmission (ECVT). The total output is around 245 horsepower, which isn't blistering fast but is perfectly adequate for city driving, highway cruising, and full family load. Car Scoops Plus One. One of the biggest advantages of this hybrid setup is fuel efficiency. Toyota estimates up to 36 miles per gallon combined in front-wheel drive models, and even all-wheel drive variants manage impressive numbers for a minivan in this class. This makes the Sienna one of the most economical options if fuel savings is a priority. Toyota USA Newsroom. Driving dynamics are smooth and composed. The suspension is tuned more for comfort than sporty handling, which makes sense. This is a vehicle meant to ferry families, not win lap times. The ride quality is compliant and absorbs most road imperfections without upsetting passengers. Steering is light and predictable, and the available all-wheel drive system provides added confidence in adverse weather or on rougher roads. If you choose a trim like the sportier XSE, you do get a slightly firmer suspension and sportier styling that makes it feel more energetic on twisty roads, but it's still fundamentally comfortable and relaxed. Toyota Culla Vista. Now let's get to the part everyone wants to know about: pricing. The 2026 Toyota Sienna starts at around $40,120 for the base LE trim with front-wheel drive, and prices rise from there as you add features, upgrade trims, or opt for all-wheel drive. Car Scoop. Some typical pricing examples include the XLE starting around the mid-$40,000s, the sportier XSE in the high-$40,000s, and upper-level trims like Limited and Platinum pushing into the low to mid-$50,000s, with some fully loaded versions approaching the high-$50,000 range. Car Scoops Plus One. That might sound like a lot for a minivan, but when you consider how much technology, hybrid efficiency, safety gear, and comfort you're getting, it starts to look like a compelling value compared to similarly equipped SUVs and crossovers in this price range. All trims come with Toyota's suite of advanced safety tech as standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and more. That's been a hallmark of the Sienna for years, and for family safety is often just as important as price and performance. Toyota Culla Vista. So, to wrap it all up, the 2026 Toyota Sienna is a minivan that feels modern, polished, and thoughtfully designed. The exterior looks sharper and more premium than before, the interior is spacious and packed with family-friendly features, the hybrid powertrain delivers great efficiency without sacrificing everyday usability, and the pricing, while not cheap, positions it well against competitors. Whether you need to haul kids, gear, pets, or all of the above, the Sienna continues to be one of the best choices in its segment. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more car reviews.